The day my wedding was called off, the weekend before, for the second time, was something I thought was going to break me. But that moment didn't just end a relationship, it exposed a pattern I could no longer ignore. And before I tell you what finally made me walk away, you need to understand the lie I have been telling myself for over 20 years. Because for most of my life, I always considered myself the good girl, the flexible one, the one who always kept the peace. But now, looking back, I realize my body had been trying to warn me for years. The tight feeling in my stomach, the quiet hesitation right before I said yes to something I really did not want to do. But I'd always smile and say yes anyway. And the scariest part, after a while, it stopped feeling wrong and just felt normal. And the whole time, on the outside, I was smiling, functioning even. But on the inside, I was going completely numb and didn't even realize it. And going numb wasn't the part that finally woke me up. I can still remember sitting in the kitchen of my then 5-bedroom, 5.5-bath home when my then fiance walked in and called off the wedding. And for that moment, it was like time just stood still. The house was cold, quiet even, except for the humming of the refrigerator. And that's when it all hit me. None of this ever really felt like mine. Not the space, not the life we were building, not even the version of me that I have been trying so hard to be. And it was that moment where I finally got honest with myself. And I started thinking, I didn't just lose a relationship. Somewhere along the way, I lost myself and I completely stopped choosing me. Now, as painful as this was, it forced me to see things that I had been avoiding. This experience taught me that sometimes the life we work so hard to hold together has to fall apart in order for us to build a life that truly feels like ours. I thought that moment in the kitchen was the end of my story. I thought my life had been shattered and I didn't know what to do next. That moment in the kitchen was actually the first time in a long time that I finally said yes to myself. And maybe you're sitting somewhere right now in your version of that kitchen, telling yourself that everything is fine and telling yourself you're just doing what a good woman is supposed to do. But I need you to hear this. You don't have to lose yourself to feel chosen. It starts with one simple yes. Yes to yourself, yes to your peace, and yes to your true happiness. It may be one of the scariest yeses you will ever say, but trust me, it'll be worth it.